What is up, guys? This is Brandon at New Game Network coming to you with an early access build of Avalon Lord's Dawn Rises. This is a real-time strategy game. It's put out by an independent studio named Animus Interactive. It's very, very well done from what I've got a chance to play of it. It is an early access build right now, so it is available right now if you wanted to try it out on Steam Early Access. Keep in mind that with that, there are going to be features that are not currently in the game that I can't show you right now, such as the single-player campaign that will be added when the game actually launches. So this is subject to change. It's not necessarily going to look or handle exactly the same as what you're seeing here today, but from what I have gotten a chance to play of it, I am actually very, very impressed. It's going to handle just like any normal real-time strategy game that you would play. You have to build up your camp, you have to build your mines, you have to build your sawmills to get all the resources that you need to be able to build up your army, which you can see I'm doing right now. You have to have so many resources to actually build up each of these parts of your camp, and then that's going to allow you to gain more resources and in turn build up your army. So I'm starting to get some of my soldiers set up, I'm starting to get some of my resources set up. I will give you a little bit of a spoiler. I do die very, very, very handily in this particular match. That being said, though, even with me dying pretty quickly in the match, it still wound up being about a 20-minute match by the time I actually finished up with it. So this is a game that you're going to be able to spend a lot of time on and actually get a lot of enjoyment out of, especially once you start getting into the single-player campaign, as well as you do have a few multiplayer modes in here as well. So you have several different ways to play in the game, which really kind of adds to the satisfaction that you're going to get out of it. There are a few things that I would like to see in the final build. I definitely would like to see a more in-depth tutorial. You get a brief tutorial that explains some things at the beginning of the game, but I would like to see something that goes a little bit more in depth with controls and different things that you can do. I also would like to see when you are trying to build up your troops and you don't have enough resources to actually do it, it will flag you and say that you don't have enough resources to get those troops. I would like to see something in the game that's going to show you exactly which resources you need to build up, because you'll see here in a minute that I am trying to build up more troops into my army, but I don't have enough resources to do it, and you'll see that I have to highlight and see what types of resources that I need and what I am short on, which in the middle of a match where I'm getting pretty handily defeated, it's a little bit frustrating. So, I mean, just a couple little things that could very easily be added into the game that would make me enjoy it just a little bit more, but it, hands down, is one of the better real-time strategy games that I have played in recent years. You'll notice the little icons that are on top of your characters and your troops that will let you know what those troops are able to do, whether they're soldiers, whether they're peasants, you know, whether they're able to build stuff, whether they're able to fight, which really adds to some of the simplicity that I really, really enjoy out of this game, because I don't have to split a bunch of different troops. I just click on the icon and go, so it makes things a little less time-consuming and a little less frustrating compared to other real-time strategy games that I have played. You'll also have the ability to zoom in on the troops and see them a little bit better. For the purposes of this video, I left it zoomed out so that you could see what was going on overall just a little bit better, but there's a surprising level of detail to the character models and to the buildings and a lot of the things that you're going to see in the game. So overall, I am really, really excited to see the final build of this game. I really hope you guys are as well. Definitely check it out on Steam Early Access. I hope you guys have enjoyed what you have seen on here as much as I enjoyed playing it. Again, this is Brandon at New Game Network. Thanks for checking us out.